Nothing better than a good hot tub on a cold day.
And it's raspberry cordial.
There you go. Heard it here first. Mrs. Canuck took All in America over Princess.
Hi everyone, we're Jill and Jerry, the Cruising Canucks. We are a Canadian couple with a passion for exploring the world.
If you also love travel adventures, be sure to subscribe and join us on future journeys. Okay, we're doing it again. It's Jury of the Secret Word time.
Yes, we are on a 10-day voyage, so you are looking for 2 words with 10 letters.
Special thanks to Level 8 for providing the winner with a piece of luggage. To enter the contest, go to www.cruisingcanucks.com.
Good luck.
Well, good morning, Prince Edward Island. There was some concern with some winds, and it was a windy ride overnight, but looks like the captain is getting us into port. Well, the captain has spun us around, and we are parked now with our balcony facing Charlottetown.
Well, good morning from Charlottetown, PEI.
Yes, we made it despite some fears of some wind getting in the way, that the captain was able to pull us into port, and we're going to be able to spend the day here.
It is windy here, so I understand why he was concerned last night when we were speaking with the captain.
And that wind, combined with about a 12-degree temperature this morning, gives us a wind chill of 8 degrees, so it's a little chilly.
Yes.
So I think our plan is to grab some breakfast on the ship. We might even just enjoy some ship time, because it is supposed to warm up. The winds might let up a little bit. The sun might even come out around lunchtime. So I think we're going to see what there is to do the morning on the ship, and maybe we'll find a way to do the opposite of everyone else. Maybe a lot of people are going to get off early this morning and back on the ship this afternoon. We're going to do the reverse.
We'll see.
Okay, time for breakfast. Mrs. Canuck has got a fancy shirt on today, and she got pants too. No, it's chilly now when we got some pants going
8
on.
degrees, you need pants, everyone.
The big yellow dots are pretty awesome. So I think we're going to try the International Cafe. We haven't tried it yet for breakfast on this cruise, so we're going to try that now. We started on the elevators, but they were really full, so we just kind of abandoned the elevator plan and got off our deck earlier than expected. And Mrs. Canuck has got $50 burning a hole in her pocket. She's going to go spend it at guest services. Look at all that money. We're rich, honey. We are here at the International Cafe. So says the sign. And looking to see what we have for options.
Good morning.
Got some gluten-free bites. And then some extra gluten egg McMuffins. Ooh, we got egg burritos, English muffins. She's got some food.
Where are we going to sit?
Searching for a seat, I think. Fancy looking tea glass I have here.
I am having a cappuccino from the International Cafe. First time we got down here. It's made. Thank you.
Thank you. Here you go, International Cafe breakfast cam right there.
I am having one of their egg McMuffins, Princess Egg McMuffins, I guess I'm trying to say. Looks like a little bit of a cinnamon roll and some strawberry yogurt with a very cute cappuccino.
And I am having a tea. And I'm also having an egg McMuffin, not from McDonald's, but from Princess. And a breakfast wrap. What's it called? Burrito. That's the name. And a little egg muffin. I wanted a broccoli cheddar, but they said they're out. And I grabbed this sugary donut. Here we go. It's breakfast time. Breakfast update. It was all pretty good. The little egg muffin thing that was just egg, it was actually really cold in the middle. It wasn't heated up enough, so that was no. But yeah, the burrito was probably the winner. The donut wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as a Krispy Kreme, and it wasn't as good as a Tim Hortons donut. But still pretty good. And the egg McMuffin, pretty good. Not as good as McDonald's egg McMuffin, but very close. It's chilly enough outside that we're gonna warm up in a hot tub. It's kind of a Canadian thing to do since we have winter time and we have hot tubs. Kind of feel like that, just there's no snow falling, but. So we're gonna go do some hot tub timing and then probably grab an early lunch before getting off the ship. Our elevator is here, let's go. Oh, this is kind of contemplating stuff in the elevator. What is she thinking? Is she thinking she'll get all the way up there without stopping? We did it, we're here, deck 16. We are here at the Sanctuary Pool, I call it. I think they call it the Lotus Spa Pool. And the verdict is hot water. I think we're good. This area is a little bit sheltered, so that's why it kind of works for us. You can see hot tub, pool, sea witch, and it's kind of surrounded, so we can get in here even though it feels like 8 degrees. We can run to the hot tub. This Canucks in. I'm gonna join her. We're gonna relax. We'll see you when we're done relaxing. Whew. Nothing better than a good hot tub on a cold day. And I hear the elevator somewhere behind me, I think. Can you see it somewhere? We're gonna find a little nibble before we leave. It's just before lunchtime, so we're gonna grab something at, I think, the World Fresh Marketplace, as it's called, the buffet, up on the Lido deck here. See, we're outside. The sun keeps trying to poke through, so hopefully by the time we're done, it's gonna be a little more sun than cloud. We can get off and explore some of Charlottetown. I'm gonna show you something here. I noticed this a couple days ago. I haven't shown it to you yet. There is a map. I love maps, so let's look at the map. Shows everywhere that we're going on this trip. We started down there, we've headed off over to here. Tomorrow we're gonna jump over to there, then there, then there, then we're gonna end up in Boston. Look at that. Mrs. Canuck looks like she's a half a mile ahead of me in the buffet. That's her with the yellow polka dots way down there. Okay, let's see what there is in the buffet. We've got a little Java fried rice and some mussels, some cauliflower and catfish, and some chicken cheese quesadillas, looks good. Some roasted potato cubes, a little bit of pasta, and some roasted pork loin as well. Then there always seems to be mashed potatoes and gravy, and a little bit of butter in the back. We've got turkey chop suey. You can admit I've never had that before. And Hungarian paprika beef goulash. I like the looks of that. And over here we've got beef frizzella and some zucchini, some masala, some more rice. Look what I have found at the buffet. I have myself a tuna sandwich and some chicken quesadillas. I've thrown on some salsa, guacamole, a bit of sour cream. Looks delicious. And some Hungarian goulash. Looks really good too.
I have some fresh salsa and nacho chips, and I made myself a little sandwich on the bun.
We are searching for the way to get off. I believe it's down by the International Cafe where we were this morning. Here we are in a breezy Charlottetown, getting off the ship. And this will be our first steps in PE on this trip, but second time in 2024. We were here back in May. But we are back on land now. Well, it looks like we have a ship right tight to our aft. It could almost reach out and pinch our aft. It's so close.
Pinch our
There you go.
There you go.
That guy's taking off his puffer jacket. He's hot from walking around.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Holland America's
Zuider Dam.
Okay, we're walking by the Zuider Dam. We came from the Princess, and now we're walking towards a band playing the Love Boat.
That's awesome.
Oh, sorry if my hair is all messed up. It's a little windy here. Did we miss it? Oh, it's still going. Let's see if I can catch a little bit of Love Boat theme for you with this band. And guess who got caught up doing some shopping here at the port? Take a look. When you get off right at Charlottetown, there's a building here, which is no wind, which is nice. You do a little bit of browsing and shopping. Is that going to be the group cruise toque?
Look what I just found. Do you think we have somebody at home that would like this?
If it's the proper squeaker. He's very picky about his squeakers.
Yes, he is.
Something I've never seen before. They've got all the different cruise ships, the times that all these different excursions are leaving from here on this big board, almost like a flight times at an airport or a train station. Pretty cool. That's official Charlottetown, VI Canada.
Here we are.
So we're doing a little bit of exploring Charlottetown on our own today. We're going to go to a place called Government House. I believe it's the Lieutenant Governor's place, I think. It's about a 20-minute walk from the port, so we're gonna give that a try. But look, reminds me of home right here. There you go. Our boats look like that up in the parking lot right now, back at home. I thought this was just a market, but I just saw the words food hall.
Hall and market.
Now it has my attention.
You're more interested now, right?
Yeah. We've got beers in here. We've got sushi burritos. We've got skeleton guys pouring drinks. We got a demo kitchen. We got a burger place. There you go. You want to get your PEI food fix, this looks like the place to do it. Okay, we've been walking through Charlottetown. Nice little stroll. For some reason, I've been left in charge of getting us to where we're going.
That should be great, right, everybody?
I do not have a map. I just have a really good sense of direction.
Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
Wait and see how this ends. See if we get there. Or there's a domestic at the end of this trail.
Thank goodness I have a little Google machine on my phone that can get us there if Mr. Canuck fails.
There you go. She doesn't even need me if she's got Google.
That's right.
So, do you think that Charlottetown's a safe city to walk through?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The cute little houses around there. I shouldn't say little, some of them are quite big, but beautiful neighborhoods we're walking through right now.
Although I did see some really scary scarecrows back there.
Oh no.
That was about the most questionable character I've seen in town so far.
Yeah, they're having a little outdoor exhibit of scarecrows in the city throughout Charlottetown right now. It's kind of cute. They're all over the place.
Okay, if my instincts are right, we're getting closer. Little cruise ship action in the harbor. Silver Shadow, I think, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
And look.
You see their tender boats going over there.
And for those that had any doubt, I believe I managed to get us here successfully.
Successfully.
It's not a cruise ship, so I had no problem. You're at the government house.
Doesn't look like there's tours going on at this month. It's only July and August.
Oh man. Are we allowed to go in?
I don't know. Are we allowed?
I guess we can try.
Private residence.
Okay, at the gate there it does say private residence, but we did check online and you are allowed to walk around and look at the grounds when you're here. Just that the tours, the guided tours of, I believe, the inside of the buildings stop at the end of August, I believe it said. So
Yeah.
can't get inside, but we'll show you. Oh, looks pretty impressive from the front though, I think, as we get closer.
Exactly.
Show you what we're seeing. Lieutenant Governor's house.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
I'm
Gonna
impressed
hang up some clothes?
that the Lieutenant Governor has a clothesline. There you go. I'm environmentally conscious as that for you. Across is the Governor's Pond. We're about to go in and do a tour of the Beaconsfield House, old historic home here. And we'll go check it out. Queen Elizabeth actually was at this house and dedicated, I believe, in 1973, if my memory serves.
Yes.
Yes. So let's take a look and see. They offer tours. I'm not sure how often, but ours is at the top of the hour, maybe every hour.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We just walked in and he said he had a tour starting in 15 minutes. Would we like to join it? We said yes.
Let's do the tour thing. Let's go.
And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
We are done our tour
Yeah.
of the Beaconsfield House. And yeah, almost 150 years old. A lot of it's still original stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a bad
Beautiful
place.
home.
Yeah. Yeah. Might be a little better than my house even.
Yeah. A little bit.
I think we're just walking towards the downtown area, see what we can find next.
Yes.
Off to do more exploring. And look at that, we're walking through downtown Charlottetown. We just happened to go by the fire department. They're showing off their brand new fire truck.
Their brand new fire truck.
Yep.
1929. And it's raspberry cordial. You know, you know. And look, right beside some Pop Shop pop for you.
Oh, there we go. Pop Shop. That's my jam.
That's your jam.
No, no cola flavor though. Cow chips. Chocolate covered potato chips. Two of my favorite things in one. I'm trying them out.
They're very good. Right?
They almost taste like they're waffles. Oh, I see them making them. Second, I'll show you them making the chocolate potato chips.
They're making them right now.
I'm showing them. There we go. Was I right?
Hello. Old Dutch.
Old Dutch. Oh, I didn't have the flopper flavor. I was close. I was guessing Lay's. That, if you can see over there, that delicious chocolateness rolling onto those potato chips. I'll go show you from the other side when they come out. There they are coming out the other side. Yeah, that's what we need to get. A potato chip chocolate factory right in our house.
Yeah, that'd be great for us.
In between cruises, we get to nibble.
Right.
Easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
Okay, see all those people behind me in that tent? Those are all the rich people in town that just got off the Viking Neptune.
They're doing a private event for them there.
Yeah, I'm hoping one day that'll be me. We'll see. Viking, you have my number. Okay, Mrs. Canuck is getting a picture here. What do you people think? Holland America or Princess? The age-old question. She can't decide. She can take a picture in front of each.
I want both.
Both. Combine them into one. Holland America, Princess. What do you think? Want to give the people your answer?
No. Everybody wants me to give an answer to that question, and I don't know the answer.
You don't know the answer to that
I
question?
don't.
Huh. Which one has a nicer looking ship?
I like the classic navy on the exterior of the Holland America ship.
There you go. Heard it here first. Mrs. Canuck took Holland America over Princess.
Oh, come on. I said the aesthetic looks of it from the outside.
We are back to the Zuiderdam. Actually, I think it's that one down there. Let's ask the people that watch our videos. Do you think that ship there, this Holland America ship, that is navy or it's black? Mrs. Canuck would have you think it is navy. What do you think? Looks very black to me. If that was a dress, that ship, I would definitely say it's black.
Yeah, there's very black-like.
It is very black. I've almost convinced her.
No.
Emerald Princess from Hamilton, Ontario. Or Hamilton, UK? No.
No.
Hamilton, Bermuda.
There you go.
We're getting closer.
You got it.
Back to the Emerald Princess. I know the color of the ship. It's white. Look, Mrs. Canuck put me in charge of finding the room, and I found it first try. That's us.
That's the real reason why we have this on the screen, so Mr. Canuck can find his way home eventually.
Okay, look what's arrived. Thought I'd use the app and order a little mid-afternoon snack. Got a little bit of whiskey and Diet Cola and some chicken fingers, although I like 2 of the chicken fingers, so there's 1 left.
What are you doing?
Putting you on camera. The star of Cruising Canucks
Oh yeah, right.
and your sidekick just arrived. We are done getting ready for dinner.
We are.
Got a blazer on. And you've got a blue dress on.
I do.
So far, I'm batting 1,000.
There you go.
So we are at about 10:30.
10:30.
10:32, if you believe the little clock that Bruce bought me behind me. You're looking at it like you don't believe me.
It's not 10:32. It's 4:32.
Bruce needs to get me bigger numbers. 4:32.
What is going on? I thought he was trying to play a practical joke on you guys, or I wasn't sure what his thought was.
It's
So there you go.
10:32 in France, I think.
Probably.
Which has no relevance here. Anyways, we are off to the Elite and Platinum party up at Skywalker. So
We are.
we've been there once or
Once.
twice. I guess it was busy one time. We didn't go another time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna give it another shot and hopefully there's chicken nuggets. There's still hope. Okay, let's get going. It's all the way to the top of the ship.
Let's go.
Today's dress is blue, but 1/2 length silver shoes. It's got some kind of a tie that must go around the front because I see some kind of the remnants of a bow that comes down from the hairline. There it is. Skywalker's right there. Okay, I think we are at the right spot. In we go. Let's do a run through the Elite and Platinum buffet on the Emerald Princess. Actually, I want to go see what the warm stuff is. I'm going to just fast forward. What do we have up here? I just want to see what we got. Oh, meatballs. Oh, that looks delicious. Let me show everybody. There we go. And some fruit. And some healthy stuff. What do you think? Meatballs are healthy? What would you decide on at the little buffet that's here for nibbles?
Yeah, I have a little bit of veggies, a little piece of fruit, and some cheese, and a little chocolate mousse for dessert. Thought I'd give that a try.
And I have discovered some watermelon, some negative calories of ranch, and...
They're not negative if you put ranch on them.
Shh. And meatballs. Can you believe he tried to give me 1 meatball?
Oh.
I was like, no, I have to go to the Crown Grill tonight. I need extra meatballs. So he loaded me up. We have repositioned 2 floors down to Adagio.
We have.
The Elite and Platinum party was a little busy, and there was at least 3 people coughing, hacking, and really sick in there.
Very sick.
Yeah, so we evacuated.
Decided to get away from that.
We bailed, we ran, we took our drinks.
We took our drinks to go.
And we ran to safer air.
Yeah.
So here we are.
We're in a pretty empty bar. There's lots of space around here right now for us.
Plus, it's a more favorite bar.
Yeah, it's a very nice spot.
It's just too bad because there was the violin and cello player up there. It would have been nice if we could get them to come with us too. Good luck.
Well, we had them last night, so we can't hog them.
Okay, back to finishing our drinks. And then maybe we'll have another one before we go to our Crown Grill scrumptious dinner.
There you go.
It's a nice jacket you're wearing tonight.
Thank you.
Mrs. Canuck has been on board for half the cruise now, 5 days in, and she has officially anointed the best bartender on the ship. She says she's found him.
I found him. That's why we're back in this lounge.
In this bar. Right over there in the distance says the best bartender on the Emerald Princess.
He makes the best cosmopolitan ever.
And he makes the best Manhattan. So what are the odds he only makes those good? I'm sure he
Yeah.
makes everything good.
Yeah, we've been very happy every time we've had a drink here. It's better than any drink we've had at any other bar. So hence why we keep trying to come back here.
Yeah, and it's quiet. Oh, I forget what I was going to say. I don't know why I turned the camera around. I ran out of words. That's it. That's all, folks. We are still here at Adagio. Mm-hmm. And I just ordered a second drink from the bar here because I really like the way they make their Manhattans, especially with extra cherries. And a weird thing happened. Someone walks in from the door and they're saying, Jerry, Mr. Jerry, and they're carrying a drink. And I'm not sure why. And Mrs. Canuck says, oh yeah, right here, right here. And he comes over and let me show you what he brought me. He brought me another Manhattan. And they said that I ordered it on the app. So this is where the story gets really weird. So I ordered it on the app 2 days ago. And it never did show up. But it did show up in my room. But now it showed up again here. So yeah, the staff has thought this is pretty funny. They were laughing, saying they're time travelers from 2 days ago that showed up with my drink.
There you go. That's how well the app works. When it works, it works. When it doesn't,
Then you never know what you're getting. Interesting is the different color of them too. So this has been my favorite so far, is this one. We felt the boat rumbling and we realized that we were moving. So there we go, off the aft of the Emerald Princess here. And you can see the Zuider Dam is disappearing in the distance there. Yeah, we're heading out and we just went by another cruise ship. Let me show you this one. Well, that was really close actually. Wow, we really cut that close. We just went by the Silver Shadow. Let me zip around the corner and show that to you. There we go. You can see our wake. You can see the nose of the Silver Shadow. We just squeezed by it. We're on our way to dining, but I thought I'd come out the door here and show you a little bit of the red sand here in PEI. I don't know if you can see that on the camera as well as I can, but that is pretty amazing. Yeah, look, some people came out. Look out in the field over there, if you can barely see them. They came to wave us out. There's a lighthouse at the point here, just coming
they're
up as
all
well.
out there waving.
Yeah, I was waving to them.
I saw some over there too.
Yep, I'm saying goodbye. Here's where we are. Crown Grill. It's rather classy in here.
Yeah, it's very classy. J&J, that's right. Jerry.
Jack and Jill.
Almost, yeah.
The Crown Grill menu and my cow friend. We're still looking at the menus, but look at this bread. There's something missing. Someone may have broke the rule.
I broke my own rule tonight, everybody.
Uh-oh.
But the reason being, when we were here last time, we waited until we had ordered. And by then, the warm, cheesy bread was not so much warm. So you have to eat it when it's warm if it comes out like this.
A little busier in here tonight, as you might be able to tell off in the distance as well.
So our first appetizer has arrived, and I went with the pan-seared grilled scallops. Ooh, they look so good. They smell delicious.
And I went with the crab cakes. I haven't had time to smell it yet. My second appetizer has arrived. I am having, for a change, the Caesar salad. No anchovies though. It did look like it was an option or a regular option on the menu here, so went with the no anchovies. Mrs. Canuck went with more bread to go with her lobster that's coming out.
Yeah, I didn't do a second appetizer.
Who do you think has the better wine? Riesling versus the Chardonnay. Who do you think has which one? What has happened since last time we were...
All right, the mains have arrived. I went with the the lobster tonight as opposed to a steak in the Crown Grill. It's the first time I've done that, so I'm going to give that a try tonight.
And you got a side.
I did. Here's my side. Right.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes for me.
And I'm having French fries tonight.
There you go.
Hold on. Someone's also going to cash in on a couple prawns that she has her name on those. I'm going to try the sea bass maybe.
All right, so everybody wants to know after we've had a meal especially at a specialty restaurant what we thought about it. So let's look at my plate and you tell me. Delicious. I devoured it. It was so good. Perfectly cooked. The butter, everything was wonderful. The mashed potatoes, the red mashed potatoes were perfectly seasoned in my opinion. Wonderful meal. And a good portion.
And mine was fishy.
Show it.
That's all I got to say.
Show your plate. Did you like it? Did you eat it all?
My mother always told me to eat what's put in front of you, so I ate what's put in front of me.
What was the favorite thing in front of you?
The mushroom stuff.
Yeah.
That was over here.
Was it a ragatouille? Was it a...
It was a mushroom something.
So dessert has arrived, and I went with the apple rhubarb apple crumble with some blueberry topping. Here's the apple.
Nobody saw you eat it. And I went with the chocolate trifle. And there was like a random team dish delivered to the table.
Yeah.
Which looks like a creme brulee.
You must know me. The creme brulee cheesecake there.
There you go. Mrs. Canuck is going to have a lot of desserts to eat right now. We are done in the Crown Grill.
We are.
We're heading
Fabulous
to go
meal.
find some live music. We checked out some pictures and we were dashing between some people coughing on us. Woo, lots of people coughing on this ship right now.
A lot of coughing going on.
Even have quite a few people wearing masks, so. Anyways, I think we're going off to the Wheelhouse Bar. I'll show you what we find there. Here we go. A little bit of Crown and Coke Zero on the go here at the Wheelhouse Bar as we wait for the music to start. Of course, some water to stay hydrated. And someone's having a fancy drink over there.
I am having what they call a strawberry fields. It comes recommended, so I'm going to give it a try.
Chug, chug, chug. Oh.
Cheers.
Was it good?
Was embracing that's the way everything that night moving together
We are fighting through the chaos of Deck 7 when the theater gets out to get to the comedy club. But we finally made it. Took some skill, some strategic walking, but we made it. Okay, let's go see if we can find a seat. Okay, we are done at Comedy. We made our way across the ship into the Wheelhouse Bar. We got our steps in, just going between those two venues, that's for sure. Then there's crowds in between, so it's kind of like an obstacle course too. It's kind of like a workout. But what'd you think of the comedian?
I thought he was really good. I mean, it wasn't his late show, so it was clean, and I don't know if all of his shows are like that at all, but he was very comical and funny and just made jokes about sort of everyday life. So I enjoyed it.
He kind of looked like a combination of Mike Tyson and Chris Rock. Put them two together. His comedy was kind of similar to Chris Rock's, actually, is what I thought.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you're right. I could see the resemblance in that. Yeah.
I think we're here now to see a guitar player that we have not seen in the whole ship, except briefly tonight. He was in the piazza as we were walking by, so
But we couldn't even really see him there, so yeah.
There you go. A new performer we haven't seen yet, 5 days in.
Wait all day long, just to hold you in my arms. I would say that, but I know that it's just not enough. Words are cold and fly.
Well, we're back at it again.
Oh, it's been a busy night. We've probably done 10,000 steps just back and forth on the ship.
In between comedy shows, we've been able to catch a little bit of live music back and forth. But I have to say, so Princess Cruises has this laugh lounge that they've sort of implemented. At least we're noticing it on the ship. This is the second comedian now already into the cruise that we've had the opportunity to listen to. And we're really liking that they do this. This was one of the things that we loved about Carnival years ago, was their comedy club.
Yep.
So Princess seems to have caught on to that, and they're bringing on more comedians and having more frequent shows throughout the cruise. So we're really loving it. We can't film it for you guys, but we are having a great time.
Yep, and we just saw a little bit of guitar, and yeah, it was kind of started out slow. We were like, oh, and then also got really good at the end. But we were like, oh, we have to get to comedy, so we had to leave.
Yeah, we'll get back to see him.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him later in the cruise.
A little shout out to Aaron that just came over and introduced himself to us.
Yep.
It was nice meeting you, and hope you guys had a great cruise.
Done with comedy. Yeah, we are back in our room. Did we win a prize? We're eventually gonna get in. It's the door test. Oh, look.
Oh, look. It finally showed up.
Better luck next time. Another day comes to an end.
Yes.
Yes. Charlottetown is come and gone. And now we're halfway probably to Sydney.
We are.
And we had a good day. Yeah, kind of explored Charlottetown. Kind of a sleepy, easy-going town. I don't think there's anything like there I'd say you have to see. But if you just want to walk it,
Well.
there's food there, there's things. But you've got things to say.
Well, I was just going to say, I really think when we went to Charlottetown for the first time and we saw the Anna Green Gables performance, that was phenomenal, and I would highly recommend it to anybody if it's your first time there.
Yeah.
But we've already been there and done that, so we tried doing a few other things. So we went to Canada House, and then we went to a historical home, did some fun different things.
Yeah,
Poked
so-
around, checked things out.
So in other words, I would do what we did last time. So go back, watch our Volendam vlog of us in Charlottetown doing all Anna Green Gables. I think that was
Even PEI, right?
more productive than what we did today. But today was still nice, relaxing.
It was.
Good weather for walking around, exploring.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
a lot of people we talked to, they stopped and they had some kind of local cuisine. They had different things to eat. So we didn't. We ate before
Some
we left.
lobster
So
and stuff like that. Yeah.
so there's good food in Charlottetown as well. So yeah, quiet little town. There's 4 ships in port today. So lots of ships.
So it was a busy little town with all of the ships in port today.
All small ships though.
Yeah, that's true. Well, except for ours, maybe. Well, ours is still considered smaller than
Yeah, we were the mega ship today. Even though we're not a mega ship, we were today. Yeah, yeah. Tonight was fun around the ship, I think, and it's got a weird reason, I think, but it's because the band wasn't playing in the piazza tonight.
Yeah.
So I feel like they have more things going on spread through the entire ship, so people are kind of all over the place. It wasn't congested in the
Yeah,
piazza.
we didn't feel the congestion tonight like
Yep.
we have every other night. And yeah, that's probably the big
Yep.
reason why.
Yeah, it goes back to that. There's just too much going on in the piazza, so tonight there wasn't, and it made a real difference around the ship. Yeah, it really was.
No, you're right. That makes a very valid point. I never thought of it till you just said that. But yeah, I agree.
Tomorrow we're going to be in Sydney. And Cape Breton. So no big plans there. But we'll show you the big fiddle. If nothing more. So good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Good night.
We'll see you in the morning.